Mike Linnemann here with Linnemann Realty to show you how to hang a picture. The biggest mistake we see people making is they're trying to hang a small, light picture frame and then you're using some massive bolt or thinking they gotta hit a stud to do that. And it's entirely not the case. Most pictures can be hung using one of these wall anchors. And if you notice, the wall anchor uses a small finishing nail and then it has a hook that comes down off of it. The advantage of hanging a picture with one of these is that as small as that is, that will support about 20 pounds. Very rarely are you hanging a picture on your wall that weighs more than 20 pounds. And then when you leave, guess what? You take that out and that's what's left in the wall. You haven't left an enormous gouge in the wall, and that is easily puttied and completely concealed, which we will cover in your move-out procedures. But always make sure that you're choosing the right device for the right thing that you're trying to hang. We do see these being used sometimes, these drywall anchors. The only time you're going to need a drywall anchor is when you're actually trying to hang something like a television. And if you are mounting a TV, you've got to be very careful because you will be responsible for plugging those holes when you leave. But something like this is completely unnecessary for a picture or a portrait or something like that. So always gauge how you're going to hang something based on the weight of it, because most of the time you can get away with using a wall hook or even just a finishing nail on its own. That's how I usually hang most of my stuff, is just with a bare finishing nail. Put it in at an angle, hang anything on it, and it's going to support the weight. So that's my tip for hanging things, and just make sure if you're going to leave a big hole in the wall with one of these, you've got to make sure you plug it up and paint it to match when you leave.